everyone, this is Debbie from Ink and Page, and I'm here today with a new free ephemera project for you guys. This is going to be a special one because this is going to go on for the whole month of January. As some of you may know, Junk Journal January is coming up very quickly. Let's see, it looks like we're going to be starting, it starts on Wednesday. I thought it would be fun if we did this together. I've always wanted to do it, and I have never managed to successfully do it. This way, I think I'll do it because you guys will be holding me accountable. So, what my plan is, this is kind of based on the 12 Days of Winter Wonder. You all seem to enjoy that very much, so I thought, why not try to adapt that model to Junk Journal January? So what we're going to do is every Monday, I will be sending you guys a pack of ephemera that helps you complete the prompts for the week. So this week, in this video today, we're going to be making our journal for Junk Journal January. And then I will release a short, like 10 to 15 minute video every day this month covering each one of these prompts. Okay. And then you'll only get ephemera packs on the Mondays. Okay. And they will cover the 7 days. So hopefully I'm making that clear. If you have questions, definitely put them down below. So like this pack that you're getting today is going to cover making the journal as well as the prompts from cover all the way to depth. Okay. And that will be, because this starts on Wednesday and then this will be to Sunday. And then next Monday, you'll get everything from embossed all the way to overlap. I have my little notes on the side here, and so forth. So every Monday, it'll just be a new bunch of ephemera, and it will help you to complete these prompts. You know, obviously you can do them any way that you want, but, you know, we're busy, right? So it'd be really, really nice just to be able to grab something and go. So that's what I hope we'll do here. So to get started, I'm going to go over today's pack, which is bigger, a lot bigger probably than the other packs will be because it includes the journal. So let's get started with that. All right. So what you'll find in here is there's 25 different papers for you to pick and choose from, to decide what you want to, you know, you have to pick a cover. I picked this one, obviously, but there's 25 different papers, and they're all kind of like this grungy style of, you know, that provides like a good backdrop for other things. Like, so you can decorate them, but you're not starting with a blank page. So these are all in the pack, and you can pick and choose, like I said, which ones you want to have in your journal, which one you want to use for your cover. I just love that floral. There's also like a couple that are like book cloth looking, like this one here that looks like a cover. It's already got the seam and everything. So a lot of these are, some of them are abstract, marbled, clouds. There's this like kind of drippy spatter one. There's a couple different florals. I love a floral, so I couldn't resist including those. This also would make an excellent cover. So there's quite a few to choose from in this particular pack. There's this landscape. This is what I used for my center of my journal. So you can decide what you want to do, excuse me, where you want to put what papers for your journal. So this, you know, you don't even have to look for papers. It's already done for you. You just need to print the ones you like and fold them in half. And we're going to make a quick journal today. I'll go over how I put mine together. But it's going to be very similar to what we did in the 12 days project. So hopefully you guys will feel a little bit more comfortable with making journals. Okay, and then you're also getting this week's ephemera pack. Okay, so I just made a whole bunch of random stuff, and hopefully some of it will speak to you, and then you can use that in your journal. One of the themes is tickets, so I included tickets. There is a set of artist trading cards. You know, I love those. There's collage tiles, all different kind of nature-y type things. I tried to go with things that were representative of new beginnings, you know, things that like have personal meaning, you know, and you can ascribe whatever meaning you want to these as well. Envelope is one of the prompts too, I believe. Outline is a prompt, and I thought these frames might be fun for that. I'll go over these more in depth on the days that they're actually the theme for the day. But anyway, I just want to make sure you had like just a range of different images to choose from. You could write on these. These have lots of nice space for writing. Same with these if you want to, or you can collage or make clusters or what have you. I also, when we do the first day, which is cover, I also created a library pocket and card and a book plate, and we'll put those in on January 1st. And then I made large circles for all the days. So there's one for every day, and there's some blanks too there for you if you want to make your own. These will punch out with a 2-inch punch. And then this one, I did small ones as well because those are kind of big. And these will punch out with a 1-inch punch. And then some more envelopes and some collage tiles there. So that's what you're getting in this kit to do this project. And then, you know, you can only print and cut out what you think you're going to use. So not all of this needs to be printed and cut out. Just what you think you might use. And we can go day by day on that as well. Okay, and then things that you might want to bring to the table. Now, because I do a lot of digital kits, I have this like little bin of just all my extra ephemera that I keep on my desk, and I just throw the small pieces in here. And so I'm gonna try to utilize this stuff during this whole month to add to my journal. You know, some of it, there's all different kinds of pieces in here, and like I also have pieces of like weird pieces of ribbon and leftover this snow net stuff from my Christmas journal. I just put it all in here, and then I'll have it next to me, and you know, we can use those pieces as needed. Additionally, if you have leftover papers or anything from any of the journals that you've made or any of the free ephemera that we've done, this is a good time to just put it in here, because this is kind of a hodgepodge journal. It doesn't have to be like a specific theme. It doesn't have to match. This is just for, you know, everybody to have a little fun creativity every day this month. So I used, you know, mostly the papers that are included with this kit. I added in a couple of lined coffee stained, or I'm sorry, this is tea stained actually, tea stained paper, because I like to have a little bit of writing space in my journals. I don't expect to be writing a lot in this particular one because of, you know, the nature of the challenge, but I thought I'd throw a couple lined pages in. I put in some watercolor paper, and I think there's some vellum in here too. Maybe, I think there is. It's somewhere in here. So, you know, you can actually put in, you know, whatever you want, paper-wise. You could put extra papers in or not put extra papers in. It's completely up to you. There's plenty of paper in the kit to do all 31 days. I put extra papers in mine. I think I have 17 total folded in half, because for a few of the prompts, I thought I might do double page spreads or multi-page spreads. So, you know, I just wanted to account for that to make sure I have plenty of room in. And if you don't put enough pages in, you can always tip in extra pages if you like. I'm sorry for all the talking. I know there was a lot of talking. But once you have all your papers picked out and arranged in the order that you prefer, you just go ahead and fold them all in half. And we're going to just poke a couple holes in this and do a quick pamphlet stitch on here. And then we'll have our journal and we'll be all done for today. And then starting on Wednesday, I'll be back with like a video for us to do the first prompt, which is cover. Okay, so I'm going to grab my hole punching encyclopedia. All right, we're going to punch a couple holes in this. If you have the template that we used for the 12 days journal, you can certainly use that to do this. Because we're only doing one signature though, I'm going to go ahead and just do this like freehand here. So we're just going to poke one in the middle here, right through there. And then you need one on either end. And I usually go about 3/4 of an inch to an inch in. But like I said, I'm just going to, you know, freehand this one because it's one signature. So it doesn't have to like line up anywhere in particular. Make sure that, okay, that did totally went through. Okay, so put away the encyclopedia here. Okay, I forgot to clip my pages, so I had to stop because Pickle was snoring so loud that I had to stop the video. So anyway, I stopped and I clipped these. And now we're gonna go ahead and sew this together. He was snoring so loud that I don't think you could have heard me talk. So we got him a little repositioned on his dog bed, and now we can start again. Okay, so we can go like 3 times on this for the length. And then we'll just give this a little trim. All right. And I'm going to go in through the center here. I had to take it apart. You can tell that I already sewed it. But okay, we want to have I want to have my journal tie off on the inside instead of the outside. If it was a hidden spine, I would do this the opposite way, but because it's not a hidden spine, I'll go ahead and have it tie off in the middle so that I don't have anything hanging off the exterior of my journal. Okay. All right, so here's my tail. I came up through the top here, and we're going to go all the way down to the bottom here and pull that through. And then the next thing, all we're going to do is go through this center hole one more time. Oops, I want to come up on the opposite side of the thread so that I can tie it across the middle. So I got that one on that side, and then this is going to come up onto this side of the center thread. Okay. And then we're just going to tie this off. I'm just going to tie it in a knot. Oh my goodness, he's back to snoring. I'm sorry. I hope it's not too loud. All right. Here we go. Okay. And then we're just going to trim it off right here. And okay. All right, so that's it. And now we can take our clips off and we basically have our journal. I'm going to wait and decide what I want to do here about this here. I'm just going to fold this down. This is pretty good too because this will lie nice and flat when we want to work on it. Here's my Where's my center? Oops, I'm this way. Okay, there it is. And then if you want, you can add some charms or beads to this. It's up to you. We'll see what happens. On Wednesday, we will go ahead and start with the first prompt, which is doing the cover. So if you want to, gather up whatever items you have that you would like to use. I did pull together a couple of things to use that I would like to use in my journal. Just things that were around my craft room that I have that I thought would just, you know, help fulfill some of the prompts. I have a couple of stamp sets that I pulled out, so it would have these just ready to go throughout the month. I put them in a little bin. I have it right here next to my desk. I have some paper bags. I have some rub-ons. I have some of these clippings from Tim Holtz. I have a few, I have this box of tickets that I got from 49 and Market that I thought would be fun for the ticket day. But there are also printable tickets that you can cut out, so don't worry about any of that. I pretty much tried to cover as many bases as I could so that you guys wouldn't have to have a lot of extra stuff laying around if you don't. So, but, you know, in the meantime, before Wednesday, just take a few minutes to put your journal together and also to collect up any bits and pieces that you have left over from other projects that we can go ahead and incorporate into this project. Okay, hope you guys are super excited about this. I am so excited about it. I've been excited about it all week. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Thanks for joining me.